generation who are addicted to entertainment. I think it's very hard for a child to shift his brain to watching 1,000 3-second clips to sit there and listen to you talk about a particular topic. How can we realistically ask that child to stay focused during that thing? The child can't even be entertained by entertainment. How's the child going to stay focused with you speaking about something that he could care less about? You pretty far right, so it's just like this what they call it, the perfect storm.
Yep.
You know, then it's like we got to figure in now the chat GDP. What's it called?
Yeah, right.
That's the proper term?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you know people was cheating already, right? But cheating has been taken, even the cheating, I believe, right? There was some learning going on in previous cheating because at least you had to like either copy it directly from the text, or I guess people were copying and pasting the text and putting it in a thing. But even within that, you got to do some form of skimming fire. You know what I'm saying?
I have an extra creative.
All right.
Yeah.
But with this now, from what I understand, I've never used the device, but from what I'm hearing, I guess they just customize it to what you need and present it. A lot of teachers are overworked and could care less. So they just pass you. And I hope I'm not going on a rant, but I'm breaking out a lot of stuff in the sense that like a lot of these kids have a distorted view of their academic ability. Because one, between the cheating and teachers just not caring and passing them, they really think that like there's some genius or something when they're borderline. I can't use that word on air, but they're deficient in many of the things that they need to be functional in society.
And you know that is the key to, because putting the focus, sorry, we need to break it down to, right? Putting the focus back on the teacher, right? Just for this second. A lot of these teachers that I see, they don't look like capable human beings, like in like somebody who is necessarily capable to even handle 40 children in a classroom with different personalities who have dealt with trauma at some different point in their life and are addicted to entertainment. And you mentioned that they can't even be entertained by entertainment, much less you. So with a lot of these teachers, I don't see them as being capable to be so flexible for actually deal with all of that. Plus,
they're not fire, right?
So if with them not being capable in the first place, and then you mention the concept of them not caring. So that's one of the main
and not
things.
All, let's say not all teachers. So
no, just generally.
We got
generally speaking, because if you think about
statistics,
statistically, majority, that's what's taking place in a majority of schools right now. Yeah. Where the classrooms are overpopulated. Yeah. With overpopulated classrooms, so many different personalities, these people coming from broken homes, how can a teacher actually deal with all of these different things? Plus, there are students there who might be coming from homes that are stable and have to deal with the extreme within that one scenario. So how can you hone that particular craft? And then, example, if you're not capable from the get-go, much less to be dealing with all of that. A lot of students are going to be falling through the cracks. And then the next part of the thing is that school used to represent, or from my perspective, should represent the concept of community. And I feel like the whole aspect of community is just popped down, broken right now when it comes to the concept of school, because there's no unified vision being carried out amongst the student population. And that's the next problem, where if schools are not helping youths to see the concept of community and build something together and honing their craft in different area of expertise, how can this be effective at all?
All right, Farah, you brought up some great points, right? And you're a smart person. So I'm going to ask you the question. How can you create a culture or a vision when the leader is constantly revolving? When you get a new leader every 6 months with a new curriculum.
Yeah, too much. The lack of consistency and too much.
You get what I'm saying? Like the entire way you're supposed to do stuff changes every year with the new principal.
Yeah.
How is that? How does that work?
It's not sustainable.
How do you as a leader who actually stays there create a culture with your team when they keep leaving?
Yeah.
You can go to school right now. You'll be a veteran. If you stay there for a year and a half, you'll be like an old head in the building.
Mm-hmm.
At your average school.
Turnover rate high.
Yeah, crazy.